Welcome to the Don't Pick the Scab podcast with the premise of connecting men over 40 with the tools and community to thrive in their divorce recovery either before, during, or after a divorce. Welcome back to the Don't Pick the Scab YouTube channel. When does the loneliness go away after divorce for people over 40? Divorce after 40 is a seismic life change, and one of the hardest parts is dealing with the loneliness. If you're asking when does the loneliness go away after a divorce, you're not alone. Let's explore why this feeling is so intense, and most importantly, how can you move through it and find hope and connection again? Number one, understanding loneliness, the most important thing after a divorce. First, it's important to know that loneliness is different from simply being alone. Loneliness is the deep sense of missing connection, often accompanied by sadness or anxiety. After divorce, especially for those over 40, this feeling can be overwhelming. You may have spent sharing daily life with a partner, only to find yourself suddenly navigating the world solo. Grief and the process of healing. Loneliness is a normal part of the grief process. Following divorce, you might experience denial, anger, sadness, and eventually acceptance. It's important to remember healing isn't linear. There's no set timeline for when you feel better. For some, loneliness lifts only after a few months. For others, it can linger longer. That's okay. Your journey is unique. No one else has your journey. Myths and misconceptions. There's a harmful myth that you should be over it by a certain point, a certain linear time. The truth is, emotional healing doesn't work on a schedule. Both men and women can feel isolated, and there's no shame in admitting you're struggling. Breaking the stigma around loneliness helps everyone heal. Loneliness can be compounded by empty nest syndrome, if your children have grown, or by the loss of social identity as a couple. Shared friendships and family relationships may shift, intensifying feelings of isolation. Recognizing these triggers help you navigate them with more compassion for yourself. Strategies to manage loneliness. Practical steps can make a big difference. Start by building new routines, perhaps a morning walk, journaling, or mindfulness exercise. These habits provide purpose and structure. Therapy and support groups can be invaluable, offering a safe space to share and connect. Rebuilding your social life. Making friends as an adult isn't easy, but it's possible. Reconnect with hobbies or interests you once enjoyed. Volunteering and joining community groups can introduce you to new people and help you rediscover your sense of belonging. Embracing solitude. There's a difference between being alone and being lonely. Solitude can be empowering. Use this time to focus on creative projects, travel, or personal growth. Many discover new strengths in themselves during this phase. When do you seek help? If loneliness becomes overwhelming or leads to depression, it's crucial to seek professional help. You're not alone, and support is available. And lastly, finding hope. The good news, loneliness doesn't last forever. Many people find joy, connection, and even new love after a divorce. Take small steps each day, be gentle with yourself, and remember there's a light at the end of the tunnel. If you're on this journey, know that healing takes time, but it's absolutely possible. Peace.